I live. I live. I live. I like. Uh, I is. This is another remedy. Let's see. We can say all kinds of things, but Dr. Sebi, we're talking about lives now. We're talking about real lives. We're talking about having the ability to save one another's lives in a real way. In a real way, not no playing no games, any of that. So this may sound like it's a game, but it is a game. It's one of the highest amounts of game that we have. Dr. Sebi said he was healed by Mexicans, right? So when I was in California, and this is when I found out about Dr. Sebi, when I was going for my healing, and I found it in several black men, and in the society of California is made of all kinds of people on the coast, on the water. You see that water again, man. The water eyes. Let me try to read that eyes. See that taking place. That stuff is just really coming down, man. I am such wow, powerful right now. It's making me share my life, share the energy of the universe, share the water, the sun that I am. Basically, he said the Mexicans healed him, right? When I was in California between 89 and 92, the Mexicans were selling fruit on the corner, oranges, apples. It was big in that. And people were talking about them selling all the fruit on the corner, which now all of a sudden, they've gotten away from that. What I am suggesting, as I did with the Red Dot Indians and the urinating in the public, and now they can build drain pipes. You all can help the world out with the healing herbs. What if you all decide to start healing people with the herbs that Dr. Sebi was healed with? Your Mexican brother healed Dr. Sebi, the brother that Sebi do the number one healer that we know in our times for people of color. He admitted that the Mexicans saved him. So Mexican people, instead of using your fortitude to fortify yourselves in jumping over the walls and coming over to build houses and put on roofs and saying you're great workers, why not just go to the land, the herbs that Dr. Sebi used, and help heal the world again? One man healed lots of people, ruled in his favor in the Supreme Court in New York. Proved he can heal all diseases. What if a whole nation of Mexicans start going to herbs and healing the world? And you wouldn't have to have all these calamities that you're having. Mexico can then become a nation that it wants to be, a nation of respect and loving to its people, because you gave the answer to us all. Yes, you did. Dr. Sebi said a Mexican healed him with the herbs. Basically, that's what it is. So I'm saying, why don't you all look at that, Mexican people? Look at going to the forest and healing the nation with that, instead of the diet that you all are having, man. The diet, the meat, and all that you're using, man. Tacos are cool. Beef, beans, and burritos, that's cool, but look at what Dr. Sebi did. And he admitted to it. You see? Why don't you all move into that? I saw you all selling fruits on the street corner. Came up through that. Just on the corner said oranges and apples and bananas in a bag. And I used to buy them myself. Sure did. And now Dr. Sebi is using your herb. That would be so wonderful if you all, the whole nation of Mexican people, would start just going back into the forest and healing the people, healing yourselves. That way, these crossing the border, they wouldn't have to build no wall and all of that. We can knock that out the box. We can get that communication out. The bully pulpit, the president, what he's doing now, you all can build your own wall now. You can build a wall of love. soldiers of love with that. The nation that you all have. You all have a whole nation, continent. Is Mexico a continent? Am I saying that wrong? I could be. I could be. But the real deal of it is final analysis, the beginning of it, the commencement during graduation is the herb healing. Yeah, you see? The white man called him a nigga, said he's going to heal him, and then it was a Mexican that healed him. Neither one of them knew what their situation was all about. It just came out. The universe used them both. And then here it is. So here it is. We have people in Mexico. We just read about the people in that truck. 9 people dead trying to cross the border. Man, stay in Mexico. Get those herbs. Start healing the world. People will start jumping over the fence trying to come to you all over the world. If y'all just the diet. You see, the diet is worldwide, killing people because people don't want to go to nature. Even they sleeping outside, trying to cross the border. Look at all those herbs you're bypassing out in the woods, trying to cross over the border. Look at that, passing right by the herbs. I don't know if y'all know about that, or if many of y'all know about Dr. Sebi. Well, let me say that. You all should go read about, all you Mexicans out there, go read about Dr. Sebi and the herbs he used, and help the world out. Your addition, your lessons will definitely build an economical power base that you all are looking for. Okay? Instead of trying to put on, be relevant about putting roofs on homes, that's cool. But there are only so many roofs you can put on. What about the healing of the people, the rest of the people? Look at all the number of people that are going through these problems, you see? Immigration. You see, I had the immigration thing I just put on when the Green Jobs Bill was on the board, in which they took that away. Rebuild America, they took that away too, stolen. But the Green Jobs Bill they had, and the immigration bill just came up because it was popular. They had no immigration bill, nothing to commandeer it, nothing on paperwork. The bill that passes laws. They didn't have that. Now, people are talking about immigration here in Little Rock, Arkansas, how bad, trying to deal with the Republicans and Democrats. See, that's game. That's game. And there it is right there from Washington, D.C., from the White House. Okay? It was never, they don't have any paperwork written up in a bill to make it a law. And you all come talking about immigration, how you're being treated. You don't have to speak of that. You can use your home country when you all listen to the divine essence that we all have. And the divinity is in that. It herbs are for the healing of the nation. And you all have a whole nation. Got the marijuana, you talk about that. But what about the herb, the healing herbs? And that is automatic proof right there. And I don't want to go all on about it. I don't need to. But I think y'all should look at that, really. Y'all should take a very close look at that and bring you all to fruition. The diet that you all have is costing you. Look at it. Look at the diet that you all have. And look at the economic relevance you all can come back to. I don't know if you all know about Dr. Sebi, as many as you all should know, but Dr. Sebi said that the Mexican used herbs to heal his body when he was 291 pounds, passed out and died, damn near died. And the person said, hey, the Mexican person told him, what do you want to do? Stop eating, or you want your penis back, because he was impotent at 20-something years old. You see? And you all don't have that problem yet. You all have plenty of babies and all of that, but you're not feeding the babies because you're trying to get over here in America and live like Americans. Well, Dr. Sebi lived like you all should be living. The Mexican healed him with herbs. Listen to that. Go look at it. Listen to it. He gave y'all props on that. You all are totally ignoring that. For some reason, I don't know why. And most Mexicans I see, if I work around them, I tell them. Even when I was working out in Scott Field here in Little Rock, Arkansas, there's soccer guys. It was all Mexican. I would have told them all of that story. I don't even know if they did anything about it. But it's the diet, worldwide diet. The Creator is putting herbs up for healing the nation in every culture. Every culture on the planet has an herbal remedy for the healing because it's the truth. And that would save you all. That would garner, man, imagine that. If you all just went and started using herbs, learning about herbs, it would be a great place to visit. Mexico would be, again, a great place to visit. I don't know if it's too corrupt to do all that, but it's never too corrupt. This place where I'm living is pretty corrupt. And we're making changes to deal with that. But this is the message again. I'm building golf courses around the world. Golf, the greatest of life finders. All right, you see, I'm building. Built up in loving desires. We're building golf courses all over the world. And here's another one you can build from. Resourcefully. The green lantern. Yes, let that light shine through you all. You are already in agricultural lives. You know you Mexicans come over and work the agricultural land. You go ahead and take the next step and power up and start using herbs yourself and become the people that we come to. Y'all don't mind working in the fields as farmers, traveling from place to place. So power up, get yourself a power base some kind of way. Get those herbs, okay? Dr. Sebi became the #1 healer of the world, challenged all African nations. He went all over Africa, showing people that you can have herbs to heal your body. And Africans, the ones that didn't listen to him, suffered. But the people who did, which were the Caucasians, Europeans around the world, he shows that, took advantage of it. Okay? And because you all wouldn't listen, they ended up taking his life. We all could have helped him. Easily could have helped him. Got him out of jail, your power base, you all could have powered up in Honduras, you see? Look at that. For some reason, man, this is an illumination that we all have to have, and I'm coming with it, the light, and I am the light bringer. I'm supposed to have bring this light. This is what we are here to do. We're not here to play any more games. Okay, that what happened in that diesel truck, man, is very uncaring. People don't care for you all like you care for yourself. Mexicans, go to the forest, like Doctor said, go into the forest, go into the jungles, get those herbs, heal your family. It's enough for you guys. To get respect, you don't have to worry about trying to prove yourself to Americans that you're better workers and all that kind of stuff. You see? We already tried to do that, prove to these folks we better workers. Now you're trying to prove that we're better workers, we can do all this roofing. Man, get out of that. Get into some sophisticated healing, respectful dealing with nature. Witnessing nature, that's the highest honor, the greatest of living, geosciences, witnessing nature all over the world. That's what it's all about. That's what the European white folks did over here, killed all the buffaloes over here. Now they hybrided pigs, cows, all the animals, and they're making billions of dollars off of it. Poisoning the environment with the manure and the animals and all of that. We have to house the animals, feed the animals all the healthy grains and all of that, and not feed the people healthy food. You see? So all of that can work out for you all. That's what I would love to see you all do. Take charge of your lives, man. These days and times, it's easily done. I even did a thing here in Little Rock, Arkansas, with the carpenters, large family who brings in Mexicans to work their land. You see? I even try to reach out to him with some healing, with some herbs, with some cavitation of the water. It could be used, could be make the fruits and crops grow better. The cavitation of the water, it's a method, water method that's used, that people are using. Russians are using. This man from Russia came up with it. We know about the Shungite rock in Russia, all over the planet. I just showed the Black Jesus in Russia just today on the page to make it even more powerful. You see, I'm the messenger, baby. I lived all around traffic